up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. Yeah. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. Ew. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all did. Keep that same energy over there. I'm straight over here. Don't double back now, my nigga. Yeah, fuck it. When I was fucked up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. Keep that same energy, y'all gon' remember me. I remember starving days, broke trying to find a way. Wasn't nobody around me though, still had to get this paid. Being on the ground, bro, for real, start to feel away. Shook it off and bounced back, they screaming where the love at. GPS the location, time we are not wasting. Now the haters check for me. Better have a check for me. I'm chilling at the crossroads. Come and be a guest with me. Sitting at the round table, drawing up the blueprint. You ain't trying to fuck with it. Homie, keep your 2 cents. You lost and looking stupid. Capping like you do shit. When you ever gave back. Lying, you can save that. Straight up, I don't snake cats. Maybe get the Porsche black. I don't think they want that. Fuck them, let's get more stacks. Colliding like the lineback. They knowing that I'm gon' shine. Try to show these niggas love. All they did is want mine. Brody say I'm on time. These niggas moving blind. Twisting up the power line. Shot them when they hear the lines. These is all rap scrap. Your man's a whole rap fact. Setting up the rap traps. Kill him with a wood bat. Bitch. When I was fucked up, I didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. When I was fucked up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a recording. 362015.
Yeah, all I did was show them love and they hated me. Fuck them all, I'ma get this money ball comfortably. Making calls, connecting all the dots, that's how the bosses be. Foundation's all about the bread, now they loving feet. Jordan 1's no game, logo the upholstery. Downtown, making all my rounds, now I'm up 3. Cutting off the haters, how it's going, gang. Scooby in the duffel low. Know some Sunni brothers let the muzzle bang. Heavy packs I used to sling. About to snatch me up some land, watch me do my thing. Anything formed against me never win, I reign supreme. They faker than some Chinese chicken wings. Chasing niggas out the hood, admit it, but he telling things. Your baby mama got you so emotional. Yeah. Running up on faking how it's supposed to go. Chilling on some acres, separating dough. Haters don't wanna see me shine, but I got the glow. Pussy.
We gonna talk some shit. We about to get into this. We about to get into this shit. Y'all got so much to say, right? Yeah. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's your boy No Game Records, man. You know what it is. Smoking mirrors in the lab when you tired of being gassed. You feel me? The world's talking about it. And everybody got so much to say, right? Y'all acting like this shit is something new, right? Y'all acting like this is something new, B. Most of these rappers are telling anyway. Y'all seeing it all over the shit. Y'all seeing everything, man. Y'all seeing most of these rappers right now are signing proffers, taking deals, just remotely speaking on shit, just talking, right? Young Thug is just another artist that's added on to the list of people who cooperated. Y'all still gonna fuck with the music anyway. Y'all still gonna buy it. Y'all still gonna support it. So it really, to y'all, is making it look crazy that y'all niggas is supporting that. I don't want to hear nobody out here calling themselves a real nigga this, real nigga that, when the rap game is washed up anyway. Let's just be real about some things. The rap game is washed up, bro. A lot of these rappers want deals, they want to become famous, and some people are selling their souls for some fame. Most of these rappers are rats. They make y'all believe the street shit is what it is, so y'all could go out and buy their music. And most of these rappers, they don't even live in the hoods no more. What's good? Salute. They don't know what they talking about. You dig what I'm saying? It's just a lot of weirdo shit, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man, when you want to talk about this real shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't worry about nothing, man. It's just looking at a lot of things that's going on in this rap game. And a lot of y'all are really being confused by these rappers, thinking that these rappers are living these lives. The rappers is believing that these cats is out here after making all these millions of dollars and living in all these mansions. These rappers is really still living. Some of them are still living it, right? But when it all comes down to it and they get hit with the RICO now, because now you a rapper, you got an entourage, and now people in your entourage are committing offenses under your flag. So that's an enterprise, basically. And what you're doing is you setting yourself up to lose out on everything. And I guarantee you, Young Thug wasn't trying to do that. What he did is he dry snitched, but then it came out that he told. Everybody want to be a real street nigga and live the street nigga lifestyle. Hockey God 44, what up? People want to live that facade and live behind that imagery, and when the stigma comes behind it, because let's be real, that's a whole enterprise he was the head of. That YSL movement, people, you already see Gunna. Everybody went at Gunna. Everybody went at 6ix9ine. Everybody trying to get at Rollo and expose Rollo. This is the year of the faking. A lot of people are really faking out here and acting like they come from a lifestyle where there's a code that's honored. And a lot of you wannabe street dudes that's screaming about a code, y'all not even living by. How y'all ones that's out there screaming that y'all don't like niggas who snitching, this one's a rat, that one's a rat, but things is getting revealed that a lot of y'all so-called gangsters and wannabe killers and thugs, y'all out here cooperating with the police behind closed doors. Why don't y'all tell the truth on that shit? Why don't y'all tell the truth? Because there's a lot of you cats out here that's catching big time charges and y'all not doing no time. Everybody wanted to get at Jim Jones. I don't know nothing deep about that, but they say in the transcripts there was wiretaps and all that. Everybody was quick to say Jim Jones was a rat and an informant. He worked with the people. It's yet to been proven, but some of these rappers are some of these people's favorite rappers, and now a lot of people are hurt because these rappers are being revealed as cooperators. And the only person that didn't have no problems with saying that they told was 6ix9ine. Everybody else shot that man down, including myself, and I don't really care because I never told on nobody. So at the end of the day, there ain't no papers out here. A motherfucker tried to say I was telling, but at the end of the day, nigga, Now I could sue a nigga for defamation of character. So y'all gotta be careful about what y'all saying and how y'all put people in the shit. But at the end of the day, there was a 2-hour conversation of Young Thug saying it clear as day. There's leaked conversations with him and somebody else talking about he didn't tell his brother to take no plea, but it's showing clear as day that the audio, I don't know. Somebody might be hacking his Twitter, but at the end of the day, there is an audio of Young Thug cooperating. First and foremost, you from the street. I don't give a damn if you're trying to play the system to your favor, whatever. Appreciate you. You're supposed to always request for a lawyer. When the police grab you, first thing you're supposed to do is request a lawyer. And Young Thug, you had a great lawyer that got you out of a situation. Why didn't you request a lawyer when they was interrogating you at the police station? You probably would have never went through none of this. But it's clear as day you telling. I made a vlog a while back. It was like a short. It was a short. And I said, Young Thug coming home, but I didn't know you was coming home at this expense. But you was quick to go all over the place and call Gunna a rat, though. It's clear as day. You telling. Like, clear as day. Clear as day. There's a lot of you street dudes that live by a bogus code. And there's a lot of you dudes that try to live up to the code. Y'all, there's some of y'all, there's a percentage of you so-called real niggas that's out here pushing the street code that y'all don't even live by. Nowadays, it's the gang members. They out here committing all these offenses. The wannabe thugs. Everybody doing it for recognition. Everybody doing it for views, likes, and recognition. But that's the wrong type of recognition. Because now RICOs and everything happen. Now motherfucker don't want to go to jail. See, a lot of people, and it's been happening, right? I'm going to say, from like 2015, I'm going to just jog back that far. It's been happening to where a lot of people has been wanting to be this gangster and have this gangster image. And then now they got crews that's beefing back and forth and y'all making it public. And now the police ain't got to do much to build a RICO on you. And now they build a RICO on you and your crew. They start picking people up. Remember, there's somebody in your crew, and this is for the people that's running in packs. There's always 1 or 2 people in your crew that already got the reservation that they gonna tell everything if the police snatch them. Put it in the comment section if you think I'm playing. Drop a 1 if you agree with me, or 2 if you disagree with me. In every crew right now, floating around with this gang politics and this gang culture, there's definitely 1 or 2 people that already made the reservation. They just ain't tell the gang about it. They ain't tell the gang about the reservations they made in their head about cooperating if they ever got jammed up. They'll paint the image in the facade like they one of the toughest in the crew, right? But deep down inside, in the back of their mind, they say if the police ever grab me, I'm going to tell. That's how a lot of crews get knocked off. That's how a lot of people in situations end up in jail and they trying to figure out, they too busy saying somebody else told, but it was the person that was standing right next to them in their crew. Your ops ain't gonna tell on you. Your ops wanna try and do you some harm. It's the people in your circle that's gonna give you up. They don't really care. They're only around you because you're producing a beneficial situation for them. Soon as you don't create the benefit, that's when the sour face and all of that. There's a lot of people catching RICOs. They're giving out more RICOs than state charges. Y'all understand? Drop a 1 if you agree. Drop a 2 if you disagree. Nowadays, if you running around in these streets and you mixing up, you're getting hit with a RICO, whether it's a state or federal. They taking it back to the old mob days. Streets is over. Streets been over. Soon as the addicts and the drugs start changing and fentanyl came into play, the streets been over. Now everybody taking risk and taking risk with their lives.
Y'all this with me. You don't want to rob with me. Feds on top of me. Everything is good.
Everybody taking risk with their lives and their freedom. And most of y'all are doing it for this right here. Some of y'all are doing it for Instagram and y'all don't even get that many likes on what y'all be posting. A lot of y'all people just be doing a lot of dumb, weird shit. I just be seeing a lot of people just, Joey Flowers, what up? I be seeing a lot of people just doing a lot of stupid shit out here. It don't make no sense that a lot of people, Paul, what up, man? You acting up, Paul. Word. Dog is telling so fucking what? Appreciate you. Rappers don't give a damn about none of y'all saying anything about them. These niggas is millionaires off of y'all. They fed y'all a facade. Even the so-called God bodies, there's a few of these God bodies that made music that fed y'all stories too. Telling y'all to wake up and educate yourself and get knowledge yourself. And they out here doing deals with the devil. They out here selling out. They out here doing Lord Jamal tactics. A lot of shit crazy out here, man. It's weird.
I don't think I'd be that different, honestly. I dropped the whole trying to be something for somebody a long time ago, so I pretty much walked.
All these rappers be lying.
Do something outrageous.
Not all, excuse me, not all of them.
Myself, and I don't have any trouble saying.
Shout outs to the ones that keep it 100.
I don't feel.
And they give back to their neighborhood.
Pressing responsibility.
They kept hating, contemplating, but could never stop. Can't stop counting paper, living greater, making hella profits. Sipping lemonade with my main squeeze. But our game is all twisted now. Cold as the winter, that's what they made me. Lane, please, hell niggas
Hit
down.
the like
They
button,
tried
hit
to
the
place
subscribe
me.
button.
Look now, 6 feet
Share
up,
this.
and now they can't breathe. About to cop the Audi A8 with the range, please. And I can show you how to ball, but I ain't sleeves. Couldn't walk in these shoes because you ain't me. All the shit a nigga been through. Where's my damn weed? Where my weed at? Worry about them. Some shit I can't see. Chat because you know I am him. So you trying to be shaking, bake, counting paper. Watch the chicken drop. That shit. Can't fuck with you niggas. Some of you really cops. Chop cheese out of Lincoln. I fuck with all the ops. Surrounded by all this money. I'm about to buy the block.
They said Rollo was telling too. What happened? They said Rollo was telling too. Wasn't there a lot of people? Atlanta's looking real bad. They said Little Baby was in compromised situations. Like a lot of them people is, and they ain't just the people in Atlanta. It's a lot of rappers in New York. It's a lot of rappers in Texas. A lot of rappers in Cali, Philly, everywhere. There's dudes selling out like really bad, really fast. But all this street stuff, right? Niggas clown Woody for telling. Niggas clown Charleston White for keeping it 100. Charleston White said he's telling. So why would anybody be upset with that man? Why would you do anything to let that man see? He only got one eye, so why the hell would y'all allow him to put a view on anything that you doing? You know he gonna take it further than anybody else. Yeah, you got QC. Quality Control, QCP. There's stuff up here talking about QCP going crazy on Young Thug. But they saying QCP gave up cooperated situations too. Like the South, they got a lot of real dudes out there. And there's some dudes out there that'll pop you and tell too. Kiss said it. A nigga who pop and tell is a dangerous coward. So what about these rappers that be lying? Thug, you a rat. I ain't been in the street 12 years, but there's certain things that I just won't do even though I ain't in the streets no more. I'm not telling on nobody. I used to get my ass beat as a kid for telling. My moms used to beat us when we was kids if we ever thought about saying anything in the house. Before we can even finish up what we about to tell on, we would get beat. But if we was ever doing, appreciate you. Now I'm not the best. I'm just somebody who's out here talking the real. I don't get out here and condone the fakeness, and a lot of people out here being fake. They got these podcasts, they got these channels, and they just be pitching a lot of propaganda because all they worried about is receiving money. I don't ask for donations to my YouTube channel because I did earlier, and then I realized that, nah, I'm not doing that because that's another form of begging. You just get out here and kick the real, and if somebody's feeling what you saying, they'll donate. Now, if they want to ask me what's my Cash App, I'll give it to them. I'll send it to them, but I will post it. But at the end of the day, I don't do this for money. I got enough money. I'm living comfortable. I own 2 leagues. I'm a co-owner to a soccer league and a basketball league in my city. I own the storefront, but I still sell stuff online because situations happen with the owner. But I'm a businessman. I don't need YouTube money. You know who need YouTube money? People who ain't got another source of income. When people get on here and they asking for super chats and asking for donations, that means that this is their priority income. This is where most of their money comes from. This is where they can't live a lifestyle if y'all don't donate. Quote unquote support award or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. At the end of the day, real things is happening and nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to talk about it though. Real things is going on and nobody want to talk about how this country's setting up for something to happen. Y'all don't see what's taking place. It's martial law happening in certain states in this country, and y'all worried about if this nigga told or not. Yeah, he told. So fucking what? He told. He ain't tell on y'all, but he told. And if y'all still want to support the movement, then y'all condoning in it. What they say? All these rappers that was out here telling they should be canceled. They shouldn't even be able to. Y'all shouldn't buy the records because y'all was fed a facade. Y'all was fed a facade that these rappers was doing all of this. But these rappers have everybody else in they clique the dummies. See, a lot of rappers keep a lot of stupid niggas around them because they know, all right, we going on tour, we around all these women, we getting right, we getting money, we living in the nicest places, driving the nicest cars. He came from nothing. I'm going to tell him, go over there and shoot that shit up. He gonna go do it. Because if he don't, I'm gonna send him back home. A lot of cliques had those type of dudes in them. Y'all call them crash outs. I call them stupid. I call them stupid. Get jammed up in situations. You tell the goofy one to go shoot up the thing, right? He don't have nothing hanging out with you. He go do it for some love and showing you loyalty. And a lot of these rappers be selling their people out indirectly. They be throwing them under the bus. That's what that interrogation tape was about. Thug was throwing people under the bus. You can't have that name Young Thug, bro. You a old cooperator. Now, once you said that in that interrogation, you know Young Thug doing all that talking. Don't be surprised if they don't pick up Birdman and just question him. If they giving you what Thug said for 2 hours, and of quote, he was all googly eyed over the police officer. She must have been thick. But at the end of the day, you a nigga from the street. You ain't supposed to be saying nothing. Give a fuck what she look like, nigga. How you want niggas to uphold the code that you don't live by? Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, all these niggas, gangsters, right? Telling. Whack 100, telling. That whole indictment with that no jumper shit, that gang shit over there, Big U indictment and all that, it's a lot of telling going on. That's Crip business. Those is gangsters. So that tells you. Niggas is talking too much. You living by a code, you're not supposed to be talking. Big U was supposed to have been told Brick Baby shut the fuck up. That's where they got majority of their information from, was from Brick Baby shit. At the end of the day, I'm not downplaying if you represent anything. It's just that if you are in a gang and you a big factor, you gotta do some evaluation, man. Y'all just be pulling people into y'all circle and motherfuckers don't be right, man. That's just the bottom line. A lot of motherfuckers don't be right. And y'all be allowing people to be in y'all circle, cuz. It's not making any sense. They was talking wild shit about Rollo telling. They was talking shit about Jim Jones. Y'all ain't gonna talk shit about Young Thug? Y'all ain't gonna talk about Young Thug? I don't understand. I want to see niggas talk about Young Thug, though. Why niggas ain't talking about Young Thug, though? Yeah, he's a rat, cousin. He's a rat, cousin. A whole rat, cousin. 2 hours. What was, like, nigga? Niggas is teaching these young niggas to get jammed up and just be talking. Now y'all changing the game. Y'all crazy.
What's going on, Larry?
Y'all crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Like gangster.
Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whether you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What you want?
Yes, you can.
I don't get them.
Well,
Give it to me. If you ain't giving it
make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whether you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me.
This nigga said promises. Just we keep promises. Whatever you and anytime you ever want to know anything, tell me. I tell you anything. The officer says, word, I don't have your number. And we'll give it to me. You ain't give it to me. Young Thug, you offering them people your phone number. Like you. Nah, y'all niggas can't say this shit, bro. Like for real.
cooperating with the cop.
Y'all don't want to say this shit, bro? This nigga's really on audio tape telling, bro. How you young thuggin'? So that's what you teaching niggas. You teaching niggas the thug it and tell. Everybody talking about motherfucking 6ix9ine. Yo, I'm crying. I'm crying, cousin. You got Rollo on audio too, though. How was that? Rollo on audio too. Talk about he apologized for telling. You niggas think it's cool to tell on dead people? That's telling too. There is no difference. There is no difference in telling. Y'all niggas is out here telling.
Blessing to all. I'm gonna let Shawty do the talking.
Yeah, but we said just hear your voice, man. I still love you. How the brother?
Alhamdulillah. You know, I can't complain. I'm out here still deaning, still keeping it solid, you know.
I like that. You're supposed to forever do that, Jay. So, if I was to take acceptance of responsibility for the accusations that
Hold on, let me stop you right there. It ain't an accusation. It's in black and white, bro. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed because of this information that you gave. You saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer. And you gave her information. You gave them folk the code to your phone.
That's the conversation with Rollo and his mans in him. Rollo's lawyer was fighting to have records sealed. Rollo giving up codes to his phone.
Sealed because of this.
But why would you apologize for accusations that's made against you? If you a solid nigga, you shouldn't be apologetic for nothing that a nigga's accusing you of. The accuser have to provide the facts to call you what they calling you. And from what it looked like,
information that you gave. You saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer. And you gave her information. You gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That's what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that.
He said, I ain't opposed to that. He gave the police the code to his phone and let them go through his phone while he was there, and they retrieved evidence to stick people with cases.
Information, you gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That's what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that. No, the document that you see is from a prosecution misconduct.
But okay, but so if you saying that you gave them just the phone information because you knew nothing was in the phone, what about this shit on page 12, line 12 and 13, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana. That's what the transcript say.
I'm not opposition to that. Listen, when you go in there, they ask you other questions. I made my presentation. They started asking other questions.
You know the code though. That's what I'm saying. You know the code. You ain't.
Did he just justify why he went in there and told? Rollo, that's you. That's your voice saying that. You don't oppose to nothing that son is saying. You can't talk about Young Thug. All you niggas is the same. All you niggas is the same. Preaching this propaganda shit and all of that. And the bad thing about that with Rollo is, Rollo, you got a kufi on your head and you practicing the Muslim religion. Yo, it's
Supposed to have no meeting with them folks in the first place.
I mean, I was presented a situation that only reason why you know about this is because of the prosecution misconduct hearing.
the only reason why he know about that is because of the prosecution misconduct hearing. So if that didn't happen, you would have stood. That's crazy. The only you was justifying, then you flipped it and deflected and said the only reason why you know about this is because the prosecution misconduct hearing.
All you rappers pay that money.
Yo, this
They presented you with a presentation. What was the presentation? You leaving shit out. What was the presentation that the prosecution brought to you that was good enough for you to say, okay, I'm going to give up shit. Here, take my phone. I'm going to just let you niggas do what y'all want to do. After your lawyer fought to have those records sealed because there was some shit that you was talking about that you shouldn't have been talking about, and you're screaming about all these moves you made, and you come home from doing time and you back to the same old shit, but you trying to expose other people to deflect from the fact that you're on a phone conversation with your man admitting to cooperating with them people, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You know the code. You ain't supposed to have no meeting with them folks in the first place.
I was presented a situation that only reason why you know about this is because of the prosecution misconduct hearing. All you rappers pay that money to get out of jail.
He said all these rappers pay their money to get out of jail. What do you know, Rollo? That means you know about a bunch of other rappers that's telling out here.
But we ain't these rap niggas though. That's what I'm.
Please consider this. I got caught with this on the plane. Say, what the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Take your lick.
Did you just hear what he said? He got caught with the shit on the plane. What you thought he was gonna do? Niggas ain't catching shit. Rollo wasn't going to jail for life because the shit he got caught with could have got him life. And he got caught by the feds.
Please consider this. I got caught with this on the plane. Say, what the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Take your lick. Like, shit, it's just some... Well, okay, look, listen, remember when, before you got locked up, I used to always tell you, hey, don't do this, hey, don't do that, hey,
I agree with you, Shay.
And you used to tell me, it's just some weed. So if it's just some weed, why you ain't just go in there and chin up? Man, this shit say, this is what Brian Steele say. He said, if it comes out on June 6, 2018, and Mr. Davis gave information, and it says, that's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well out on June 6, 2018, and Mr. Davis gave information, and it says, that's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well known in this community. That would not bode well for Mr. Davis or his security interests at all. Like, who they talking about, though?
He was telling him he feared for his life. Talking about Young Thug being a rat, you going in, you on podcasts with another rat, and DJ Academics and another rat, and y'all talking about a rat, and y'all niggas is all rats.
They said well-known people in the community, like...
They talk about the people who... I had to make it look juicy for them.
You had to make what? Pause.
people in the community like.
They talk about the people who I had to make it look juicy for them. I had to act like these people was always my people. However, so many people.
But I mean, you told me your logic. You know what I'm saying, behind why you did what you did. So at the very least, I could respect you. At least coming clean to me. But my thing is, bro, you had me in the blind 5 years behind that shit. Like.
That's what most of these rappers is doing. They lying because they know they can bury certain shit that the people can't see. And as long as you can't see it, they tuck it, nigga, no freaky, it'll never come out. The only way it comes out is if somebody in the inner circle starts telling. Something got to go wrong within the inner circle. Look at the Fat Joe situation. Allegedly, he's one of them guys too. Allegedly, he's on Diddy timing. Allegedly. His mans is revealing that. And there's proof that Fat Joe allegedly trying to get him involved in situations. There's a lot of mix-up going on. See, that's what I'm saying. It be the ones close to you. This is what happens when you rappers want to run in cliques and bunches and y'all letting niggas see shit. Y'all shouldn't even be doing certain shit, but nevertheless, y'all out here playing around in these streets doing illegal shit. I'm gonna get y'all, bro. Feds is watching everything, cuz. Word. Try to tell y'all want to have these crews. And these niggas for years, for decades, these niggas had y'all believing they was real niggas. Y'all was falling for it.
Talk about Dirk. Talk about snitch stuff. Talk about something.
Dirk, he won't be there.
Yeah, I want to know.
I snitched on Dirk because they inside me the OTM.
Come on,
Listen, bro. Listen.
We got plug the streets in.
I'm plugging them in.
Talk about Dirk. Talk about snitch stuff. Talk about something.
Dirk, he won't be there.
Yeah, I want to know.
I snitched on Dirk because they inside me the OTM.
Come on,
Look, Brick, they can't say OTF didn't slide for Vine. First time we ever heard this. You're the first one to ever tie them to that situation. You also tell 600 they gonna pick up Big U. He got a Rico coming. Some shit he got going on direct with himself. Right? Right. August comes, they pick up Big U. He wondering how you know this. Now you saying when they came in June, the real warrant was for your cell phone. While they were searching for your cell phone, they discovered the K. Okay, great. So here it goes. It's been 16 months since June 2023. You ain't been to court. Why?
And how he know that? His wife is a cop, allegedly, or he has some inside plug to police shit. Because Whack 100 know about a lot of shit as far as the legal system and legal shit going on before it even hit the airwaves. See how crazy this shit is? You thinking it's gangster to get on here and talk about what you doing in the street, how you beat this person up, how you shot at this person, allegedly, how this one's gone and ain't coming back. Y'all talking about actual A1 felonies online and y'all think the police ain't watching. Y'all gotta be careful about going on some of these platforms. Because some of these platforms will line you up and y'all thinking it's getting fame and all this other shit. Young Thug is just another one of the rappers that told. And y'all still gonna fuck with him. Y'all still gonna follow him. He has a following of loyalists. They don't care if he told or not. Yeah, these rappers, they still be successful to a point because they have a following of people that would do the same thing. They would tell. They don't care about the street analytics. They care about the music. They care about what you make. And so that might be the only way that they still survive out here. But for you motherfuckers in the streets and all this, and y'all still want to be acknowledged as street journalists and street cred, and y'all want street recognition, that's on y'all to cancel them. Don't be getting out here to beg the culture to cancel somebody. Y'all get out here and put the footwork in and get the person canceled. But if you get the person canceled, no, you just can't stop with that person, because most of these rappers, they got dirt on them. And some of your favorite rappers, dirt is starting to come to surface, and they can't cover it no more. Some of these rappers is thieves. They not loyal to their people that came out the mud and put their lives on the line and got out there and promoted their shit, wrote their shit. Like, a lot of shit's happening where these rappers is not keeping it solid with their people, and shit's starting to come out in the air. Niggas is federal informants in the rap game. There's federal informants in the rap game, and they're rap stars. Y'all consider them icons and legends? Nah, nigga. That's fucking up the rap game. That's why they say hip-hop is dead. It is dead because there's rappers out here lying about shit, and then they're not even living next to the shit they're rapping about. They got their kids secured, tucked off away, living in something comfortable, and they show themselves back in the area where they grew up with the trauma, which they don't have to. They can pull other people out that shit, which they don't do. They want to be seen as that nigga, right? But you not that nigga if you're not pulling nobody out the hood and giving them the same success that you got. Most of you people who successful and on these levels, y'all should have record labels. If y'all see how fucked up the record game is, why don't y'all rappers have record labels and run y'all labels correctly, sign the hot artists, and then y'all get the bag the regular way? All this snake shit's coming back to a lot of y'all. Snake shit coming back to a lot of y'all. Ain't too much that y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much that y'all can do long term. Most of these rappers are rats, so y'all know this already. Don't be foolish. Just be honest with yourself. Fuck it. You gonna condone the shit to a certain extent because these niggas making good music that you like, or y'all might be already fans so caught up. Ain't too much to go on. Shout outs to everybody that tapped in the show, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all showing love. All the people that hit the bell, whatever, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit the dislike button. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in. As long as you click and you watch, you understand you're going to get some real shit. This ain't your average motherfucking podcast show. It's not your average podcast show. We don't condone none of that sucker shit for real, for real. Niggas is out here painting y'all falsified imagery, and then they cooperating with the federal government. They telling on their homeboys they grew up with. You gotta watch who you got around you. That's why I get a nigga Hassan Campbell the credit. He said, watch the people in your circle before they hurt you. That shit is a true statement, B. That's the only thing I can give him a salute to, because that shit is a true statement. You gotta watch the niggas in your circle because you expect it from the niggas that don't fuck with you. It's the niggas that's over here in the cut that ain't doing what you doing because they lazy. They see you working hard. They don't want to get side by side with you and get their hands dirty. They gonna wait till you get your hands dirty and then act as if they helped you. with this entitlement shit. That's what gets motherfuckers caught up in this shit too. That sense of entitlement. The only thing you entitled to is making the best situation for you, nigga. Nobody have to give you nothing. Y'all niggas are secret haters, man, within your own circle, and that's what be fucking a lot of people up. My circle's a dot, and I suggest you niggas who's really trying to do shit, take your circle and make it a dot, because niggas ain't worthy of that shit no more. There is no such thing as loyalty no more. There's no such thing as loyalty. Niggas is snaking all over the place. Niggas is really doing their homeboy grimy because they feel they know him good enough and thinking because this nigga show you love or this chick show you love, they ain't gonna violate you. That's why y'all gotta be careful when y'all selecting who y'all got around you. Everybody live cool, man. Stay peaceful. Get to the money, stack chicken, man. It's your boy. You know how we doing this.
When I was fucked up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. Yeah. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. Ew. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all did. Keep that same energy over there. I'm straight over here. Don't double back now, my nigga. Yeah, fuck it. When I was fucked up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. Keep that same energy, y'all gon' remember me. I remember starving days, broke trying to find a way. Wasn't nobody around me though, still had to get this paid. Being on the ground, bro, for real, start to feel away. Shook it off and bounced back, they screaming where the love at. GPS the location, time we are not wasting. Now the haters check for me. Better have a check for me. I'm chilling at the crossroads. Come and be a guest with me. Sitting at the round table, drawing up the blueprint. You ain't trying to fuck with it. Homie, keep your 2 cents. You lost and looking stupid. Capping like you do shit. When you ever gave back. Lying, you can save that. Straight up, I don't snake cats. Maybe get the Porsche black. I don't think they want that. Fuck them, let's get more stacks. Colliding like the line back. They knowing that I'm gon' shine. Tried to show these niggas love. All they did is want mine. Brody say I'm on time. These niggas moving blind. Twisting up the power line. Shock them when they hear the lines. These is all rap scrap. Your man's a whole rap fact. Setting up the rap traps. Kill him with a wood bat. Bitch. When I was fucked up, I didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round. When I was fucked up, didn't have a dollar, it was trauma, y'all ain't come around. So I stayed 10 toes, got a bag, word to mama, now y'all coming round.